Hey everyone. So I had a script prepared, but honestly, everybody's speaking from the heart, so I might as well. I met Miguelina when I was 14 through a mentor of mine, and she quickly became another one of my mentors. I saw her be an amazing lawyer, and she taught me that being a lawyer doesn't just mean representing the problem that's at hand, it means representing the person that you're working for. She actually cares about people. She is one of the most kindest human beings ever. I saw her work at the Board of Elections, which sparked my interest in politics. I've been learning more and more about the political system, about the state senate, and honestly, I just believe that she would be the best person to be up in Albany to represent us. Her presence represents multiple parts of who I am, being an immigrant, being Latino, and we need more people like her to help out the Bronx, help out New York State, actually. Yeah, she's just an amazing human being, and it is my humble opinion that she should be elected for District 36, New York State Senator. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. Another future colleague in the legislature, and she's going to be another addition to the Dominican caucus. But Yudelka Tapia has been elected for a relatively short period of time in the state assembly. But if you know anything about the Bronx politics, she's helped so many of us get elected. She's done so much work in the community. She knows how to clean a petition like nobody else in America. But most importantly, she knows how to fight. I can't roll my R's, pero como un guerrera, right? That was as good as it's going to get. Assemblymember Yudelka Tapia.
Hello! I'm so happy to be here. And when I met Miguelina for the first time, a friend of mine bring it to me and she said, listen, this is a new Dominican lawyer that actually wants to work in this community. And I said, okay, bring it to me. And I was so impressed with her work, her commitment, how every time, if anybody knows me, they know that I ask for everybody to look for solutions for our community. So that's the first thing that I try her with. I said, okay, let's see if it is true that she's committed for this community. And I started bringing her all these community people that have issues in the courts, that have issues with immigration, that have issues with housing, that have issues with their family and their children through the court. And let me tell you, no one, she stepped back and she said, oh, I don't have time, I can't. She's helped every single one in this community. And that's the reason, one of them that I'm here today, supporting 100% Miguelina Camilo for the state senate. And no doubt, she's going to be one more in the Dominican caucus in Albany. And I'm so happy to welcome her there because I'm sure that we're going to have her as our next assembly member for the 36th district here in all this area. Because not only she's going to have your support, but she also knows how to fight. She has fought for so many people in the court system, and she has won. I have no doubt that she's going to win this battle too. I'm here 100% for you, Miguelina. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can get elected. I know that I know much that I have to do because you know how to fight too. So, thank you all of you for being here supporting Miguelina for the state senate. I appreciate all the work and all the work that we need to do. It's going to be a hard battle, but I think it is for us to win. When we fight together, when we stay together, we always win. So let's gonna do this fight together so we can win June 28th with Miguelina for the state senate.
Thank you, Ms. Delco. So, in our community, we talk about constituencies and we talk about a lot of things. But when we need something, we have to go to a business. And so, small businesses are the lifeblood of our community. We talk about it on one Saturday in November, Small Business Saturday, and it's cool and everything like that. But small businesses really do help our community way more than we can imagine. And the next gentleman I'm going to bring up is somebody who, throughout the pandemic and even before the pandemic, if Gino Pacheco's calling you, he's not calling you to ask you for something. He's calling you to ask you what he can do for you. He's calling to ask how he can continue to uplift the community in so many institutions in the Bronx, and so many successful institutions that he's run. And it's important that we bring up a small business owner who understands small business and understands why Miguelina is a great candidate, Gino Pacheco.
Great introduction. Thank you, Jamal. Hey guys, thank you for coming out. My name is Gino Pacheco. I am a Riverdale resident. I am from the Bronx, born and raised. I am a small business community leader in the Bronx. We own businesses here for over 15 years. And I was called today to speak for Miguelina. Miguelina, to me, is definitely one of the people that we definitely need in our community. She is a person that understands small business. She understands how is it to be in our community and be able to continue the fight to stay in business, because it's not easy to stay in business. So I've always leaned on Camilo for advice. I've always leaned on Camilo to refer fellow people that are in business. And I've always been, and she's always been there. She's always been there to help. She's always been there. She's always called back. Because you have some politicians that never call back. She calls back. I just want to say that you can lean on Camilo. You can trust her. You can call her. She'll respond back. So, just to say, our 36th district, we need Camilo at that seat. We really do. We really do. So, as a local business person, as a resident in Riverdale, vote Camilo. Thank you.